Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ernie. In today's video, we will use tools called hand or height above nearest drainage. So what is hands? Hand or height above the nearest drainage is provided by Dataset, I don't know, Gennady et al. In 2016. So they provide us these data sets to give us the informations about the hands. So what is hand? Hands is a digital elevations based model that tell us how high any point in above the nearest drainage, like a river or stream. And this simple yet powerful concept is incredibly useful in hydrology, remote sensing, and disaster management. So if especially if you working with the Google Earth engines, here's this community provide us a snippet for use these data sets. So you just copy this snippet or even the sample code, you can click on these links. And let's now detail about this data sets. As I mentioned before, that this data set is provided by Gennady in 2016. And if you want to know about this, the methodology or the method, you can read it more detail here. And the potential application you can use is in the hydrological modelings. This data set help us with platform classifications to identifying whether an area is a valley, an ecotone, a slope, or a plateau. This information is key for understanding water flow pattern and water set behavior. And in remote sensings, this data set improve the accuracy of water detection by estimates the likelihood of water in an area. And it's also useful for correction hill shadow in satellite images and for local error corrections in elevation data. And for flood hazard mapping, hence is a game changer by showing how high an area is above its nearest drainage. It helps identify flood front zone with greater precision. And for flood, hence play an even more critical roles. Using it, we can develop a flash plot susceptibility index or FFSI, and highlighting area at risk so community can prepare in it in advance. So as I mentioned before, if we work with the Google engine, we can use this snippet, just copy it. But today I will show you how to use how to use the sample code here. You can modify this sample code as you wish in your case, but today I will show you on my case for flood hazard mappings. So this is the sample code. They provide in this sample code provide us three data set here is hand 30 with the areas is 100 meter, and this one is for 30-meter resolution with the areas is 1000 meter, and this one is for uh, 90 meters resolutions with the area is 1000 meter. And for the hillside, because to make it a 3D view or 3D dimensions, they use a dam from SRTM and dam from ALOS to have a hillside. And for my area, so I will only little modify here. I will use for the first step is for my area here. I will use Bojonegoro district as my ROI, and to get only the area in my ROI, just clip it. You can write the code here with your ROI, because this code is for add to your window here, so it will be showing this all layer, and you can do it uh, in all at layer, clip with your ROI. And that's about the clip. And here's for hillside, this is the number that they use, and they use for SRTM is very good in the, yeah, less than 60 nodes, but then they will use them allos. And the other you should know is about, okay, this one is a palette. Yeah, this is for from their dataset too, and this is a big flood is a resample that they will showing us. But here, if you see from this paper or this literature, they yeah, not about the hand less than what 2 meters it will be showing here, and less than 10 meters it will be showing like this. Less than 2 meter, it means is 2 meter from the drainage, nearest drainage. The area less than 2 meters, it will be yeah, more higher, susceptible to be susceptible be flood. You can check in your area, it will be less than 2 meter or 10 meter, 5 meter, 4 meter. You can yeah, just changes it. So here I have already tried to change it in my ROI less than 2, 4, and 10 meters. How is showing, I will show you. And just run it. After a few moment, it will be showing here. So here you can see this is image showing without hillside with the 30 meters resolutions, and the area is 100. And if you compare with the 1000, it will be showing like this area, but the resolutions it's similar 30 meters. And if you add the hillside, it will be showing like this, so it will be showing in 3D. And this one is the hillsides with the area is 1 kilometers. And if you fill the water, this is when the a big flood. So they define it as a big flood. So this area, it will be, yeah, full by water, filled by water. So you can see the blue colors. It will, it's show the water. And here I try use the less than 2 meters, or yeah, nearest the drainage 2 meters, less than 2 meters, it will showing only a little area, it will be come flooding, so you can see. And 4 meter, it will be, yeah, more water there, and if 10 meters it will be showing something like this. So you can check it in your area, which one is yeah, available with your area. And actually this flood hazard is only see from the what is the topographic effect, but actually you should add another aspect, like from geology, from precipitations you can add it, or from the anthropology, like from the land use, land cover in your area, or another aspect you can put it in as your input, so you will get the more information and you will get more detail about your flood hazard. And yeah, it will be more look like a real, because all the aspect in your area you put. But today is only from the uh, topographic aspects. So, but it's a very important aspect. But another aspect you should, yeah, like precipitation, you should add it, because without precipitation, there's no water there. So you can add the precipitation, or yeah, meteorology aspect, and from the geology aspect, or anthropogenic, like land use, land cover aspect, and other aspect you can read. There's so many literature there you can add, and you will get the very complex about the flood hazards map yeah. That's from my side, and I hope this tutorial and this information will help you. And if you have any question, you can write it in the comment, or if you need the, yeah, I will put this link, Google Art Community Catalog.org, in the description of my YouTube channel. You can find it there, and you can modify it by your case. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.